So hi guys again. So I've done finished flying the Tarantula X6, or formerly known as Yizhan Tarantula X6. But now I think JJRC has taken over, which is sucks by the way. So the reason why I say that because before I bought this thing, it was formerly called the Yizhan Tarantula X6. I bought from Banggood. So what happened was that when the item came, it became JJRC Tarantula X6, which basically I didn't get most of the accessories. For the Yizhan box, they actually provided the gimbal, the small I think anti-vibration gimbal for camera, and also some of the Fox camera, basically like fake camera for you to mount the thing just to see what do you want. But sadly for JJRC, they didn't give that, and they make the box smaller. So profit making in it again and again. So just now I did my flight. I can say that along the way you can see from the video that I lost transmission again, and I dropped the quadcopter, the Tarantula, down on the ground. Luckily for me, it dropped upside down, so it doesn't disturb much of the camera. But unfortunately, the Tarantula were wet because of water. The ground was wet. Singapore is having some shower, I think raining kind of thing. It keep raining these past few days, so just wet, but I think shouldn't be a problem. Due to my ranting and everything about this Tarantula, I actually wanted to compliment whoever shit that make this Tarantula. It's actually one of the best quadcopter that I ever flown. In terms of that, it has a much better power. I know it's actually a copy from the WL Toy 262 quadcopter. Then they just like changed all the thing, the frame, then they make it into a Tarantula. But thanks to that, actually it makes the quadcopter better. The iOS, the return to home function, actually works if you know how to use it. Just make a heading, then while flying, when you press the iOS, then you press some of the button like where you is supposed to go, it actually went home. Anything than that, nothing much to say. But what I can say is that for a brush motor quadcopter, this is one of the best. The yaw rate is not that fantastic because the yaw rate quite slow during in 40% mode, 40% rate. Then medium rate, 60% is still slow, and 100% still slow. It speed up a bit, but it doesn't give that much of a yaw power. I think it doesn't pose a problem unless if you like flying a very small quad. Because for this Tarantula, is actually, to me, is more on photo taking. Because it can even carry a SJ6000 camera, which some of my quad cannot do. Honestly speaking, I sold most of my quad with some I barter trade with a DIY quadcopter. So my recommendation for quads that you guys should fly is actually the JJRC HHC, the Saima X5C-1, the Yizhan X4. Yizhan X4 is one of the best mini quadcopter that I ever flown. actually like it very much. But unfortunately, somebody wanted my quadcopter, that Yizhan X4 and the JJRC H8C, and barter trade me with a tricopter, DIY tricopter, which I, with a heavy heart, I actually did the exchange. But I did not regret, because the tricopter is also quite fun copter to fly. And it comes with a brushless motor and everything. But due to that, but for this sucker, I won't be selling it. I'll be keeping it forever, because I like it very much, and I like that very sleek design, like very fierce design, fierce face and everything. It's shown. I'll be buying a new transmitter for this, because of the old transmitter kind of like having some problem with the range. I don't know why. It's supposed to have a better range, but it keep cutting off sometimes of a sudden. That's the reason, one of the why in the video it actually dropped. It didn't get the connection it wanted. Anything than that, it should be okay. So my recommendation, go get the Tarantula. It's worth your money. Don't get those, if you're looking for something that can carry the SJ 6000 cam, XJ 4000, the XJ 4000, then the Xiaoyi and GoPro, go for this, guys. If you still not very unsure about getting a brushless motor and DIY your own drone, which I'm actually into now, thanks to the toys quadcopter. I actually started to DIY my own drone. I have a few now at home, but my heart still goes to all this kind of toy quadcopter, because they did the job and I learned a lot from them. Like for this Tarantula, I managed to do manual flipping, everything. I don't use, try to learn slowly and understand your quad better. Once you understand the quad, you understand your Tarantula, or you understand any of the quad that you fly, you know how to use it, you know how to manipulate it, you know how to make it better. That's one of the things. So try not, you can play with that manual, that automatic flip, keep flipping and here and there, but once you start to understand the schematic of flying this quad, this kind of toy quad, you start to know that, oh yeah, I can do, maybe I try manual flipping, kind of thing, which is quite fun. Then you'll be having some crashes along the way, but whatever it is, it's still one of the fun way to learn, right? You have to crash in order to learn. If you never crash, you never learn. That's what I always say. I always told myself. So that's all for the Tarantula. Thank you very much.